Hi Leo, and welcome to my channel. And let's go ahead and take a look at what's coming out in the month of May. This is going to be focusing in on, we'll do a little bit on career, a little bit on finance, and then what's going to bring in the greatest amount of success for you within this month, okay? So let's dive in. Let's talk a little bit about your career first. So let's take a look at what your career situation is at this moment, all right? And then let's take a look also what is blocking you and then how you can move forward. All right, so let's dive in. All right, so what do we have at the bottom of the deck? We've got the Nine of Pentacles. Wow, guys. This is about being in luxury. This is being in gratitude for where you're at this moment to be able to do what you do. It's fantastic, guys. It's really beautiful energy. So I am so excited to see this because this is being in such deep gratitude for everything that you've worked for. It has reached its point, okay? So the nine means that it's coming to fruition, all right? So in terms of your current situation, you're feeling really good. What I'm getting, now that's your underlying energy. What I get, it's coming through on your positioning here is the Two of Swords. This could be that you're in your current situation, that you're at a stalemate. Maybe that you are focusing in on maybe what direction you want to take, okay? So you are grateful for where you're at, but then you're also making another decision to up level or to go into something, and you're making some sort of decision. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, okay? Let's take a look at anything else that comes through on where your current situation in your career is at. You're making a decision, and then I get Eight of Cups, which means you're going to have to walk away from putting emotion into something, all right, that's been draining you, okay? It's almost as if that you're exiting out of one way of doing and thinking or being, and you're moving the other way. But I think this is a career shift. I think it's a career shift, guys. And it doesn't mean you might, give up everything that you on another, aspect. You could have two things. You might keep one, or maybe you have three things going on, and you're just taking one of them out, so you can kind of move forward and have a lot more energy, right? But you have to walk away from something that's not giving you the return back, is what I'm getting. So this is what I get with the Eight of Cups. So you had to walk away from something you put a lot of emotion into, okay? And it's saying that change is necessary. So when you make a decision, there is a change, right? Anything else that comes through? What do we get? The Fool. You got a new beginning. Yeah, you guys. Someone's going into a new career field or a new industry or into starting a new project. Maybe going back to school. Some of you are making a shift in your current career situation. In your business, you could be moving into something else. Let's, or even up leveling or adding to what you currently do. All right. Anything else for Leo? What do we get? What do we get? Awareness. Yeah, you have been aware. You've thought about this for quite some time. I don't think this is something that you haven't thought about. This is having faith and pushing forward, okay? So this is having faith and pushing forward, being aware of what has been, making you go a little crazy, okay? Maybe you overwhelmed yourself by maybe doing too many things, and one thing needs to let go, all right? What do we get? Yeah, you're turning within and you're doing what keeps you balanced and what keeps you, rock solid, right? In a balanced state. Ooh, you're turning within on whatever brings you balance, right? And you're letting it happen, you guys. You're letting it happen. I think you're turning in totally, and you're letting the universe carry you. It's kind of like on a trapeze. I gotta bring this up to you guys. This is so amazing. I remember I attended a business coaching event where we did trapeze. I was afraid of heights, all right? But what I had to do is totally let go. And you know what helped me within this? This is the craziest thing. And I think I mentioned it one other time, maybe online before. But I actually I was actually one person on one side, the other on the other, and I had to go to this person and let go. I had to let go of something. I literally had to let go. Now there was a big net, but it was way down there, okay? But at the same time, what I did is I thought of music and I thought of myself getting in the zone. I was just thinking of music. Like if I were to think of music, I would think of just this beautiful. I was just thinking of just like how I could glide on how I could move forward, and I thought of music on just playing music in a very something that was very graceful. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't even thinking of a song. I was just thinking of some sort of orchestrated music of some sort, and I went with the flow. You wouldn't believe, not only did I do that, but I went with one, got a caution the other, and then the next person caught me and I went on the next one. And I was so amazed. I was the only one in my class that did that, and it was amazing because I took myself out of what was happening and put on the vision of what I wanted. And I wanted flow. I wanted not to feel the fear. I wanted flow. And that's exactly what happened. So I feel, that you are, by you turning within, you can totally let go of something, and have some sort of new beginning, okay? And this is what I get. You have to walk away from something you put a lot of emotion into, and now you're kind of like letting that part go. It's kind of cool, but in any event, but that's what I'm getting. Any advice in terms of your current situation? What do we get? There's a change. Yeah, there's a relationship change or a situation change. Now, this could be a relationship change. This could be that maybe that you are moving forward with someone. Maybe it's an 11 card. It's two people who are whole that are coming together. Okay, I feel that that could be, or it could be an 11. So that that could be even some sort of passionate relationship where you're learning from each other. But there I get a relationship change. You might be leaving one career, moving into the other. You might be even going through a change in terms of your romantic relationship. There could be a change there, okay? But there's a relationship change between you and an organization or a work situation, is what I'm getting. And anything else? Yeah, because you felt you were too isolated. I felt, yeah, and it was causing a disarray within the mind, is what I get. There's been it led to too much isolation, and it got you kind of going crazy within the mind. And now, right now, you're going with the flow. Exactly what I was talking about, guys. Exactly. So note your comments, guys. Let me know if that resonates with you in some sort of way. And then this could be even in your, who knows, in your relationship. This might relate to your romantic relationship, but I'm going to be focusing on career here, okay? What's blocking you is the World card. Completion, like allowing something to go full circle, allowing something to complete. This is a successful completion. It comes out like when there is an opportunity for you to this is the completion of a goal in life. You've completed one goal and now you're able to move on to the next, okay? This is all about like turning in and making some sort of shift that is going to bring in kind of going on that next project, that next situation, okay? So in your career, you could completed a goal, maybe you're fulfilling a career path, on that process, and this is saying there's been a fulfillment, achievement, and completion, and everything that you're doing is starting to pay off. Let's just put it that way. Okay, nice with the World card. Anything else? Five of Pentacles. Whatever work that you're putting into is getting rid of any sort of loss of focusing on poverty or instability or insecurity or worry. You're letting that go. There's been a completion to that as you move forward to the Ace of Pentacles, a brand new beginning, manifestation and prosperity potential. All right, so you're moving into something now. It doesn't mean that you don't have to do anything to get it. You're gonna take it and run with it to make something of it. It's an ace, so it's about a potential, but it takes you with this too. Like the universe says, here you go. Here's the opportunity. You're gonna take it. You can let it go by or you can grab it. And this is saying is that you've had a completion and got out of the poverty and insecurity, and you got a successful completion. You're making a way and you're moving on into prosperity and manifestation coming through. Nice, guys, nice. Anything else about in terms of this is what I'm getting, because what was blocking you was the way of thinking about the Five of Pentacles. So I feel what was blocking you from is just not focusing in on this old type of belief of the fives, the adversity of money, all right, or adversity you won't reach your goal. Now I get that now because you have you focused in on that. I feel a lot of you have a new rebirth. It's a rebirth. Look at this, a rebirth. Yep, it's like the World card is focusing, the successful completion for a rebirth, and then there is a new opportunity coming forward. Okay, so what was blocking you was your way of thinking. Anything else that's important? Yeah, you're going through a transformation. Yeah, you're going through a big transformation right now. This is powerful, guys. Yeah, very, very exciting. Anything else? Anything else that Leo needs to know about what's blocking you? What could block you? cleansing. Okay, so this would be going through a cleanse, and you know we've got that new moon that's happening. Excuse me, full moon in Scorpio on May 5th, and that you know Scorpio is all about transformation, right? You know, death and rebirth, and you're going through a cleanse right now. This is the time, like the universe is working with you, okay? And boy, is it sweet, all right? Sweetness. It's a sweet time, all right? So let's take a look at what it is on how you can move forward. Oh, wow, I got to pull a card on this one. This will be interesting, guys. How to move forward, okay? So how you move forward in the situation, okay? Let's just hold on. I got to pull this in here. Wow. Oh, this is going to be so cool, guys. Okay. Yes. All right. And what's at the bottom of the deck? Wow. So this is about focusing in on the Eight of Pentacles. So the bottom of the deck tells me that you're getting more education and information, okay, in a situation that brings in more treasures to you. Hold on one second, guys. Okay, guys. So, yeah, I just want that siren to go by a little bit. Yeah, it's almost like it's been rescued. Like we get the devil energy. Okay. So, and this tells me that whatever is bondage has held you back from before, that you experienced adversity from this bondage of something that you were tied to. Okay. And this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. All right, and the Capricorn is devil energy coming through here. Could be someone that you were dealing with, or perhaps, you know, maybe a boss or someone. But nevertheless, I get the Ten of Wands. You let go of that responsibility of what is no longer serving you. The Ten of Wands, letting go of responsibilities that were weighing you down. And then I get the Six of Wands, progress, confidence, and success. This is your best way forward. So whatever's been holding you down and that has been keeping you in a shift. Now, some of you, it's a relationship change. It could be personal relationship or a business relationship or a work relationship of some sort. But you've cleansed and you've moved through that. Anything else that we get from you in terms of how you move forward? Anything else? Yeah, go to the natural rhythms. You're going into your natural rhythm, back to you. You're getting yourself back to yourself, to know thyself, and then being able to push forward, okay? And yeah, moving forward in unity. And you'll probably be working with others as well. So this is about coming together in unity. And anything else that comes through here? Yeah, and not feeling guilty, like getting rid of the guilt of the past and the courage to move forward, like getting the guilt out of your head, whatever guilt that has fulfilled you, like I can't do this, I feel guilty, I should do this. No, this is having the courage to go your way on what brings in you know, your own natural rhythm for you and what makes you really grow, and having the courage to do it. This is what I am getting, guys. All right, anything that can help you within this in terms of your career, anything that can help you, anything else? Being the strategist, Leo. You're the strategist. This is focusing in on like every vision that you have has a plan, and it's about creating a strategy to be able to move forward. Okay, so this could be you're very passionate, you focus on being active, you're tactical, you're goal oriented, and you're persistence, and you put in the hard work in terms of being able to create a shift. And I get the strategist. So you're being the strategist, guys, and that's what it wants you to remember in terms of your career. That you are the one that creates that vision. This is you, okay? Let's take a look at what wants to come through in terms of your finances. We'll pull 3 cards for that. This is going to be your well, I'll get into that in a minute. I'm going to pull this deck, and then I'm going to pull within another deck here. Let's take a look with that. I want the tarot to come through on this one here. Here we go. Your financial challenge, your financial strengths, and where you're going to find the greatest abundance here, okay? In your finances. Yeah, very cool. Bottom of the deck, what do we get? Ten of Swords. You're putting back whatever was a disappointment from the past. You're letting that go. It's not that you're wallowing in it. It would have been like an 8 or 9. This is a, or it would have been like a 5, 6, or 7. This is a 10. This is saying that you let go out of some sort of, maybe there was some sort of defeat, some sort of a situation, some sort of crisis, or some sort of conflict that you were in. It caused adversity. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And this is saying is that you put that to an end, okay? And you could be dealing with someone who's got, earth in their chart or air. But what I'm getting is that what it wants you to focus in on, well, I guess you should say your financial challenge right now is the Page of Swords, getting the clarity that you need on what path that you want to take. the clarity that you need for the path that you want to take. All right, so that is your financial challenge at this moment. All right, but it's saying it wants you to kind of push forward. Let's take a look at anything else. So on the path that you want, this is about getting the clarity and getting the victory. This is the clarity about what you want. Okay, and what do I get? 9 of Cups, that emotionally makes you feel satisfied. So the financial challenge is to get into something that makes you feel emotionally satisfied and intellectually satisfied and gives you the clarity and choosing the path for that, okay? So what can help you within that? What can help Leo out with this in terms of their finances here? What do we get? What do we get? What is that card? Maturity. Focusing in on maturity and growing, all right? And I keep getting this politics card where there's a lot of that going around, isn't there, huh? And I also get healing, all right? So this is about maturing, moving in. What is your financial challenge is about maturing of the mind, getting out of the politics or getting out of the mask and focusing in on healing the mind and healing the confidence in terms of moving forward and blooming something. So that's what I'm getting in terms of Spirit's advice here. So it wants your financial challenge is to heal something. You've matured here, okay? And what else? This is value, knowing your value. Knowing your value here. That's what maturing means. Growing up, healing, getting out of the politics, knowing your value, and then reaching some sort of to ascend. Knowing your value for an ascension, okay? It wants you to, in this situation, your financial challenge is follow through. So make sure that you're following through on what it is that you want, guys, okay? Anything else that can help you with that, your financial challenge? Communication. You might be seeing a lot of 3-3s, a lot of double numbers, guys, is what I get. But this is communication. Ask for what you want. Be clear on what it is that you want. And this is having the confidence for communication for growth. So communication is going to be key. Now that some of you could be in the business of communication. And what else do I get? Environment. Look at this. Remember I said seeing double numbers? I got a 4-4 after the 3-3. And yeah, so this creates change in matters of the heart. So changing your environment, and this is about communication to change your environment and then do things in moderation. And 1-1. Oh, excuse me, 1-4. Almost threw me for a loop there. So this is there might be, this is focusing on moderation, in times of adversity to keep you grounded. So moderation, it wants you to focus on moderation during adversity and wants you to create a change in your environment. Some of you need to move. And I'm telling you, and it's going to help you grow, all right? And focus on self-discipline and follow through. This is what it's going to take to overcome your financial challenge. Your financial strengths right now, what do we have? Self-care, taking really good care of yourself. And I also get the 4 of Wands, which is creating harmony, trying to create harmony in your home. This could be coming together with someone. This could even indicate marriage, but is getting harmony at home. So your strengths right now is to get harmony and stability in your home life, and that is going to help you, okay? And that's going to be key, guys. Now, another thing to keep in mind too is that in terms of your finances, this is financially supporting loved ones, or maybe that there is financial stability and comfort that you have, because this is upright. So you have financial stability, and taking care of yourself at home is what is part of your strength right now to make you able to move forward, okay? It's celebrations, gatherings, belongings, it's reunions, joyful celebrations, and maybe you've reached an important milestone in your career or on a project and you've achieved some sort of goal at this moment is what I get, okay? Anything else in your strengths? Manifesting. Manifestation, guys. Wow. You've been focusing in and creating change on what you want. Wow. Change on what you want by manifesting and persevering in matters of the heart and keeping going and not giving up and doing what you love. Whoo, you guys. And that's what I get that's coming through. Anything else in your financial strength? What do we get? This is you trusting. It's like a free fall. Some of you are taking a risk. You had to take a risk and you had to trust and to move forward. And look at, and sometimes you take a chance and it's like, what if I fall? But remember that quote, that saying, but darling, what if you fly? Yeah. This is manifesting your perseverance to fly. And what else do I get? You've got a sense of friendliness that is around you. So maybe friends, you've got a close friend that's maybe around you, all right? And you're living moment to moment, okay? So this is focusing in on the integration. For some of you, it's about focusing on the moment to moment as well as the stability, and creating stability and the moment to moment. Living life moment to moment. But there's a transformation, an integration that is coming through here. You're seeing the bigger picture of things. All right, is what I get. Whoo, seeing the bigger picture of things. And this is your financial strengths. Anything else? Making a judgment. This is making a decision, okay? So you're going to make a decision, all right, on what it is that you've manifested and move forward, and there are opportunities. You might be getting an opportunity that's coming towards you, and it's going to be a financial strength in the month of May. This is like a boon. This is an opportunity. So there is an opportunity that's coming your way. You guys keep pushing forward, okay? Keep focusing on what you want to manifest. Now, where you're going to find your abundance in the synchronicities. Take a look at the synchronicities, okay? This is really interesting because there's something that has something to teach you, okay? In the flow of being open, and and this is about being like energetically aligned, like root chakra and crown chakra together, and all energetically aligned from top to bottom. And when you acknowledge the synchronicities, it kind of feels like magic. You experience more of them. So where's synchronicity been showing up in your life? And so it wants to remind you of that in terms of where to find abundance. And then I get the Wheel of Fortune, a new direction, expansion, a change of direction, okay? A big shift, guys. And the universe is working with you in the month of May. Wow. You're going to have a shift, and there's some sort of synchronicity that you might have with another person or within a situation. But where you're going to find abundance is no more like the fighting. It's no more fighting and clinging to the past. That is so yesterday for you, Leo. No more fighting and clinging to the past. This is North Node energy. This is focused on what you are here to do in life, and it's your destiny, okay? And what do we get? Yeah, focusing in on abundance. You're focusing in on abundance. And anything else that is important for you and where you're going to find your abundance? What do we get? Adapt, okay? Adapt. Be flexible and adapt through this process, guys, okay? And you're going to be delighted with the process, okay? And anything else that will be important for you to know on where you're going to find your abundance, what can help you in your finances here? What's going to help you? You're the great nurturer, guys. You give and receive nourishment from others. There's a beautiful give and take here, okay? You've got this loving, empathic and nurturing, thing going on. It's very, people are gravitated towards you, and you are the great nurturer is what I'm getting. So this could be some sort of healing. It's ruled by the moon, but you teach others how to balance from the spiritual plane to the physical plane, and you are a nurturer in this process is what I get. Wow. Anything else that comes through? Love partnership. Ooh, some of you guys could be coming forward in love, all right? There could be a love situation, okay? Here we go. I think you've got a relationship change that came in your finances and came in your career, all right? And this could be someone you work with, and I get love partnership. All right, well, that just tells me you're coming together. If not love, it's coming together in partnership with someone that you really are creating change with, in your life. And what's going to bring in the greatest success for you? The greatest success for you in the month of May, what do we get? What do we get? Here you guys go. Look at this. Strength card. Here you are. The strength to push forward, to move towards your dreams and what it is that you want. Leo energy coming through. This is so beautiful, guys. This is an opportunity to really push forward. You're making a change towards what it is that you want. You're making a change towards teamwork and collaboration. You could be working with someone that you, with someone, okay? It could even be a romantic partner too. But the change to move forward, right? And this, to be able to move forward and with teamwork and collaboration. And then I get the Page of Wands, moving forward. And then you could be getting a message, all right? This is all about new inspiration. This is a message coming through from Gemini, Libra, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is a message coming through of an enthusiastic discovery. Oh, wow. And then what do I get? The Eight of Wands. Now things are moving forward in the same direction. I got to tell you guys, what's going to bring in the greatest success for you here is to focus on your courage, all right? To be able to move forward, all right? And that's going to bring in the greatest success for you as well, all right? And this is about you inspire others, and you inspire others, and others are inspired by you. So you're like a muse, all right? And you've got this brand new beginning, a conception of a brand new beginning. So what's going to bring in the greatest success is to go for what it is that you want. You could be someone who motivates other people, and this is having the courage to go for what you want. You could be getting a message that comes through from an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that focuses in on teamwork and collaboration. Someone wants to work with you, and it moves things forward in the same direction, and it's a birthing of something new, okay? And yeah, you align really well together. All right, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Note your comments, like, and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.